Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our channel. Now today we want to handle this radical geometry problem. You've been told to find the area of the yellow region. So how do we find the area of the yellow region? So when we label this triangle as triangle A, B, C, and we let this point to be point D, then this is a right-angled triangle because the angle at B is 90 degrees. So we can actually use Pythagoras theorem to determine the relationship between the three sides of this right-angled triangle. The longest side is AC, that is the hypotenuse. So according to Pythagoras theorem, if you let the longest side to be C, this side to be A, and this side to be B, then C squared is equals to A squared plus B squared. So C, we've been told, is 13x. So that is going to be 13x squared is equals to A is from A to B. That is going to be 6 plus 2x. Because from A to D is 6, from D to B is 2x. So the length from A to B is 6 plus 2x. So that is going to be 6 plus 2x or 2x plus 6. Then it is squared. Then plus the length B is from B to C, which is from B to this point. If you let that point to be E, from point B to E is 9x, then from point E to C is 6. So it means the whole length from B to C is 9x plus 6. So that is going to be 9x plus 6, then it is squared. So if we simplify this, 13 squared is 169 times x squared to be equals to 2x plus 6. If you squared, you just use quadratic identity. So 2x squared will be 4x squared. 2x times 6 is 12x times 2. That is going to be 24x. Then 6 squared is going to be plus 36. Then it is plus. Again, in this bracket, you use quadratic identity. Remember quadratic identity when you have A plus B squared, that is going to be A squared plus 2AB plus B squared. That is exactly what we are using in this case to expand the brackets. Now we have 9x squared is going to be 81x squared, then 9x times 6. Now that is going to be 54 times 2. That is going to be plus 108x. Then 6 squared is going to be plus 36. So if you simplify this, on the left hand side of the question, we have 169x squared to be equals to 4x squared plus 81x squared is going to be 85x squared. 24x plus 108x is going to be 132x. Then 36 plus 36 is going to be plus 72. Now 169x squared going on the other side of the equation, we remain with 0 is equals to 85 minus 169. So it means we are subtracting 169x squared. We are subtracting 169x squared on the other side of the equation. So this side will remain with 0 to be equals to 85 minus 169. 85 minus 169 is going to be negative 84. So that is negative 84x squared, then plus 132x, then plus 72. Now you see this is a quadratic equation which is in the form 0 is equals to ax squared plus bx plus c. So this implies that a, the coefficient of x squared is negative 84, b, the coefficient of x is positive 132, and c, the constant term is 72. So you can use quadratic formula or factorization, whichever method, to find the value of x. So when I use quadratic formula with the calculator, I will go to equations, that is number 5. Then quadratic equation is number 3. Then I key in the coefficient. So a is negative 84 is equals to, then b is 132. then C is 72. So what are the solutions of x? The first solution of x is going to be 2. Then the second solution of x is negative 3 over 7. So remember, x is a length. So we are interested in the solution which is positive. So we found that x is equals to 2. So when x is equals to negative 3 over 7, that is not going to define a length. So x is equals to 2. Now, having found the value of x, so it means x 9 times 2 is going to be 18. Then 2 times x, which is 2, is going to be 4. So how do we find the yellow area? Remember, the area 13 times x, of course, is going to be 26. So if you use Pythagoras theorem, here is 6 plus 4 is 10. Here is 18 plus 6 is 24. So 10 squared plus 24 squared will give you 26 squared. So for you to get the area of the yellow region, so the area of the yellow region is going to be the area of triangle ABC is going to be the area of triangle ABC minus the area of triangle DB minus the area of triangle DBE. Then if you take the area of the whole triangle ABC and you subtract the area of triangle DBE, then you will be able to get the area of the yellow region. So what is the area of triangle ABC? That is a right angle triangle. So it is going to be a half times base. The base of triangle ABC is from B to C, which is 18 plus 6. That is 24. Then times the height is from A to B, which is 6 plus 4, 10. Then minus area of triangle DBE. DBE is also a right angle triangle, so it is a half base times height. That is going to be a half. Then the base is from B to E, which we found to be 18. Then the height is from D to B, which is 4. So if you work that out, what do you get? A half of 24 times 10 is going to be 120. Then a half of 18 times 4 is going to be 36. So we have a half of 24 times 10, then minus so a half of 24 times 10 minus a half of 4 times 12 is 84. So that is going to be 84. So this is 120 minus 36 is 84. So the yellow area is 84 units square. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the simplest ways to determine the yellow region of this radical geometry problem.